So this is the 2026 Cobrainer summer release, and I want to quickly talk to you about why this release really matters exactly right now. Number 3, the Cobrainer dashboard. And I have to say we're really proud of that one because it shows you that entire structured data graph that you're building in a really beautiful way. As it's growing and as you're contributing, you're building that foundational data graph.
It was important for me to have something, or to build something that's beautiful and unique in a sense that it has a bit of a vibe of a screensaver. So, and also to finally show the skills graph. We've been talking about the Cobrainer graph for a while, but we never really, and we internally have visualizations of it, but we never really showed those. And so we finally came up with, I think, a very beautiful visualization of it. And I wanted to make that very present instead of just having this one screen that's like overloading with stats and things to do. We basically created a beautiful screen that if you saw it on like 30 monitors on your team, it would just make the office prettier. It just looks like a nice screen to look at, but it also is very actionable in terms of telling you what you have to do and what the next step is.
And this is the dashboard. Remember, we are the context layer for the A class, right? We build the foundation for almost the identity of the company. You know, when I talk to customers, I always say like, hey, now you build this great job and skill data. Who do you think will actually read it? You know, and then I always say, humans will not, but the AI will. And the AI is context hungry. So all your future AI HR processes, all your, AI performance reviews, things, they rely on very detailed context. And we provide that, right? And we don't just provide it in the sense of like aggregate it from the company. So we're not just a typical vector store, like an Obsidian or so. We enrich it with our market data. So we take what the customer has, enrich it with market data, right? And then it makes it like really something that is precise, that is fully there, that is holistic. And that's a context foundation that nobody gets except with Cobrainer. So this is the layer, this is the data orchestration and management layer. This is the context creation layer, right? And so here on the left side, you see like exactly those overviews, like how many jobs do I have and how reviewed are they?
We spend a lot of time trying to design things in a nice way. As I said before, for the dashboard, I think we made like 30 or 40 different versions of it. And we look at them and we debate them and we try to find our own way, where other companies would just go on Google and say like dashboard, and they would copy the first thing that comes to their mind. And maybe for some of them it also works, right? But that's also not why we're doing it. We're not saying, yeah, our audience doesn't care about design anyway, so we're not doing, so let's not spend any time on this. We really are designing it in a great way because we want to do it for ourselves, right? We want to build something that we're proud of, that we want to show to other people, that we want to look at, that we want to use.
Assigning job profiles for review and having that be feedback, right? I was gonna unassigned, and it boom pops up right on that dashboard, right? So basically you see now this job profile right on the dashboard. You can immediately start reviewing, and it's all just there on the dashboard. That's your central place. And it's also the place where you will manage the status quo of the data set, where you will see which organization parts have you already pulled in and who's already contributing, and which organization parts yet have to be invited, so that these aspects of your organization also are reflected into this data set that you're building. So here you really get the full control of what is the status quo of my data set and where do I still have some gaps to fill or some people to invite.